Okay, so we are discussing This Is Just to Say poem. I'm Jasmine. I'm going to be recording this one right now. And we are going to go down the list of questions and discuss those questions. And we also have a new group member, Julia. So, you guys want to answer the first one?
So what's the first question?
What words seem especially important? What words seem especially important and why in the poem? So we all have the poem up. Do any words stick out to you at all?
I think it's the red wheelbarrow because it's not just in the title, but it's also in the poem. So.
Wait. Are we, shoot.
It's the red.
Are we discussing This Is Just to Say, or are we discussing the red wheelbarrow?
Oh yeah, this is just to say.
Which one? I mean, which is the one that we
I think it's, yeah, this one maybe.
this one?
I think it was the first one. He was doing the red wheelbarrow as an example.
So where's the poem?
Yeah, so we're just gonna find the poem, pull it up. We just got it confused.
Okay, it's all good.
Do you have the poem with you?
Yeah, I have it pulled up.
Where did you?
Just type in This Is Just to Say on Google, and it's like the first one that'll pop up.
Oh, it's not on Canvas.
It's in, if you go in the discussion, there should be a link to it at the top.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one we talked about yesterday.
Oh, it's just the one from. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one that we analyzed for homework.
So what is it? What words seem especially important and why?
So any words like stick out to you?
Okay. I guess the word that is really important for me is like the words bombs. Is that how we say it?
The plums.
Plums? Yeah.
Freaking English.
That's okay. We're learning.
I'm just kidding. The word forgive.
Forgive?
Yeah.
Okay.
And why?
And why
why?
is so it's more like, for me, the reason why forgive, it's more like that that person says sorry, or like he knows that he made mistakes, so that's why he kind of like, so that's why he say
Very good.
It's okay. We're still discussing it.
Yeah.
And the
but it shows that he, or whatever that person ate that stuff, that he feels sorry, and so he says sorry for whatever, like for that he or she done.
he's expressing his what you call his feelings, but like this is just to say forgive. So it somehow have a connection with the title of the poem.
This is just to say.
Oh.
Do you have any idea?
Yeah, I agree. It's just a good. It's the last part of the poem is just a good connection with the title, I think. he's just saying forgive me. It's kind of his excuse for taking the plums. So yeah, that's probably the part of the poem. So what's the next question? Let's see. Where is it? How is the arrangement of the words important?
What I noticed in the first kind of part, the I have eaten the plums, it's like 3 words, then 2, 3, then 2. I don't know if that's significant, but that's what I noticed. I don't know. Maybe it's like I have eaten, like what he did, and then what he actually did with them. So he ate, and then the plum. So
well,
I
in
don't
the
know if that's
last
significant.
part, it says like it's 2, 3, 2, 3. I don't know if there's any. It's obviously intentional. But it's hard to say. I don't really know why, but it's intentional.
Wow, you're applying what you learned from the video. Where it says
Learn in high school.
Yeah, and also the books. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's all a part of the flow, intentional. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, 2, 3, 1, 2. Saving. Yeah, it's interesting that saving is by itself on its own line. It's obviously, I mean, it's trying to highlight. It's an important part of the poem.
That's true. I didn't notice that.
So, what's the next question?
Choose an issue.
What issues does the poem discuss, and what does it say about those issues? A small poem.
The issue is that he did something that he shouldn't have. But he addressed what he did because he asked for forgiveness.
Repeat it again. What's the issue?
The issue is he did something wrong. He stole someone's plums. I don't know. Took what wasn't his.
Yeah. Issues. Yeah, that's probably the issue.
Yeah.
That's probably the issue.
Issues that happen in the holidays.
Yeah.
Just the other stuff. Just to say.
It's kind of like I see he's saying like, oh, by the way, I did this.
Yeah. So I guess it's saying about.
Wait, say that again.
The issue.
Say that again.
So what does this poem say about the issue of taking stuff? I think it's like people try and excuse it. They try to justify their actions, or he says he's justified. He says it was delicious, whatever, but really, all that kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Then at some point, choose an issue that you think. Okay. Decide what the poem has to say about that issue. It's with. Find quotes from the poem.
Find quotes
from the poem that help you decide what the poem has to say. We already talked about that, just the part. Because it says saving by itself, it's like reinforcing that importance of someone was saving it. They intended to save it, but then they took it. But
I think in the title when it says this is just to say, it's either saying like this is just by the way, or it's saying like this is fair to say, because just can also mean like fairness, like kind of in the scriptures, it kind of means to be fair. So this is just fair saying, but I don't know what he would think is fair.
Yeah. I don't know. Someone's been telling us. Then what's the last question? Refer to as many details in the poem as you can. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So,
are there any colors or adjectives that stand out?
Yeah, just the last part of the poem, how it says like delicious, yeah.
So sweet.
Sweet, so cold. So it's like his way of like trying to justify, this is just to say, forgive me. This is me doing my my action of taking something that's not mine, you know, stealing, which is the issue in the poem, right?
Or maybe he's saying it pleased the owner. 'Cause this
Yeah.
is so sweet and so cold. Well, he knows
Yeah.
that
Or
what
kind of
he's
like,
doing with, yeah, trying to make
Right.
up for him.
hmm
Make
it's kind of description words of something that's like really precious to the owner of it.
So that the owner will forgive him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, cool. So, is there anything else about that? Or?
I kind of thought that he was kind of taunting him in a way. I felt like he didn't really feel sorry because he said, "Forgive me," like the 2 lines. But then he goes for 3 more lines describing how like good it was. He's like, then he said, "Oh, sorry, I ate it, but it was really good. And it was delicious. And it was really sweet and so cool." Like as if he's kind of teasing him. So I didn't really know if he like felt sorry or not because he kind of sounded like he was teasing him, but I don't know.
If someone do that to you, will that please you?
If they
If
taunted
they
me,
said that it isn't sweet and so cold,
it's like, "Oh, tell me what I'm missing."
that will not please me. It will piss me off. I'm just joking.
I guess it's depend on the day that day. If you have a good day, then maybe.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I think that looks like all the questions, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's good. Good discussion.
Yeah, great discussion.
So you
Yeah,
just have to
don't
report our.
details. Yeah, took lots of
Upload.
notes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll type it up.
Awesome.
Yay!
Okay, good job.
Thanks.
Yeah,
All
great. Okay,
right. Cool.
Thank
I'll
Okay,
put this
thank-
link up. All right.
cool.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.